Whoops. Missed an hour of that. Whoopsie. Oh well. There we go. Now it's working. I really wish I could remove the alerts from the chat one. The chat window specifically. I'm gonna have to look that up to see if I can do that. It's kind of annoying that I haven't figured that out yet, or if that's even possible to do. Oh dang it! I can see that. I don't want to see that bit. What if I opposite it? What if I flip it around the other way? Now god dang it, I can still see it, see it there. Dang it, okay, I'm gonna pick a different block. All right, what's a two for block? That doesn't really do anything. I need a 2 long block that doesn't do shit. It won't get me shot at. I could put an engine there. I guess I could put like an up and down engine. That wouldn't be a bad shout. Let's see. This one. And by engine, I mean thruster. So that's what I mean. I've got a question. Does this work like I think it works? If I do this... Right. And then I place... This is going to break a bunch of stuff. If it actually does hit. Wow, look. It comes through it and it doesn't hit it. Amazing. Beam blocks are great. Wait, hold on. I didn't take into account on one thing, and it was this block here. That might be a bit too close. My god. December has so many games coming out and stuff. We had like what do we have? We had the Lost Skies thing come out earlier today, which was the Lost Skies island creator. I jumped on a little bit messing with that. Bit over my head, but you know, managed it. There, it's got a little bit more up and down. Got 2 extra thrusters for up and down. The Lost Guys had, you know, its Island Creator come out today. We had a demo for another game came out the day before or 2 days ago. Then we had what else did we have come out? That was recent. What was it? What was the other thing I'm thinking? There was another like really small thing that came out, or a couple of small things coming out. Did that come out? Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of some of these things. Can I delete one? But God, like Arcs got delayed. Classic Arc. Ark's update got delayed, which is fine, you know. I'm okay with that. Used to it at this point. Like I said, classic Ark with delays. The Ark update does look really good though, so I am more than happy to wait for that. Besides, we're not going to be playing it anytime soon anyways because stuff and things. just stuff and things. There's too much stuff. Too many games. If I get this, this, fine. Okay. So I need one of those. That wouldn't. Oh well. What if I did? We keep this, but then turn this into something. Like, grab my paper block. Something like that. Round that off. And I could just literally just do this. And then grab one of these. I can't choose what to do first. Yeah, that's literally the problem we're having. It's like, oh, I want to do some spinge. Ah. But Core Keeper came into 1.0. But we also got Medieval Dynasty that we want to play. But we've also got... No, you just... you just don't want to play anything. I want to play tons of games, Nemo, alright? Don't lie. I want to play tons of games, Nemo. Let's play them. But I want to play this game too. I also want to play Helldivers. Helldivers just got new things. But I want a job first. I also want a job first, Nemo. There's so many things, Nemo. So many things to think about. Job, money. If I get a job, I'll get money. And get me a house. I'll have more time to play games because then I won't have to abide to everyone else's schedule in this house, which would be the greatest thing. I'll be able to vacuum at night. I'll be able to do all my chores at night, Nemo. That's the big thing. I can just do chores at night. I can do chores at 2 in the morning and no one will yell at me and get mad at me. And ask, why the hell are you up vacuuming at 2 in the morning? Why are you making so much noise in the bathroom that's between our 2 bedrooms that, we designed to be like that? Because honestly, one of the worst design decisions I've ever seen. I'm starting too many things at once. I'm just never finishing. Like, I want to write. I want to finish my games. I want to finish some shows I've started. I also want to draw a cut. I also need to do chores because I was good. Nah, yep. Yep. I've been thinking of writing. Doing some writing stuff. Because you've been talking about doing writing. And then one of my fellow moderators, for Zoe, also does writing and has been doing a whole bunch of tweets and stuff for fan fiction writing on what's it called? AO3? A0? I don't know what it's I have no idea what that site is called. What that site is about. I assume it's the fan fiction site. That's what I'm assuming. I could be completely wrong. Like, is that where everyone goes for fan fiction? It's like, I don't know. What's this thing that I just did? What was this block? Oh, it was this one. Yes, Area 3 stands for Archive of Our Own. So it's like, yeah, but there's others besides that. Okay. I was thinking of doing a fanfic for specifically Starbound, but like my own like idea and taking of it, of like the little ideas that I've come up with for like building while I've been building these things. I've just been going, pretty good idea for like, you know, a story, and I just bubbling ideas away for a fake Starbound thing. Wait, is there a transition block for this? Yes, it's probably the other one. Oh my god, it's perfect. But I've been thinking about doing that because I just keep making up more and more layers to the Starbound thing in my head. Just come up with more and more characters, more and more like scenes and like ideas of, oh, this would be a bad guy. Oh, this would be a bad guy. But none of it actually is like an my own alternate universe, because basically I didn't know the lore for Starbound, right? I didn't know the lore for it, so I was coming up with my own ideas of it because I was like, I like the cowboys, don't get me wrong, but IRL cowboys tend to be not the nicest of people and tend to be racist. And I was like, I don't want the cowboys to be racist. I want them to be good guys because I think they're fun. And the same thing is like, so I don't want them to be that, so I'll make my own kind of idea just up in my head. What do I want to do for this? We're just go for that for now. We'll just wing it. Just keep on winging it. But it's the most reads on there, it seems. Yeah, it's not going to be not safe for work. It's going to be just a blend of that. I think Amy does. I don't know what Amy actually writes on that or anything. I assume, because I'm going to assume it because it's the only thing Amy talks about, and it's fuck, what is that show called? It's oh god, what's it called? Yellow Jackets. Like, it's just Amy's always talking about Yellow Jackets, and I don't know anything about the I take it back. I get so much from Amy posting stuff on previously Twitter, now on Blue Sky, that I've basically consumed all the lore, all the like what goes on and who characters are from it, because I've just been scrolling. It's most of my Blue Sky and Twitter feed. Before, it was pretty much 90% of my Twitter feed was Amy posting and retweeting stuff about that, and now it's like 30% of my feed. But it was that Ella Parnell. Ella, is it Parnell? Purnell? It's Purnell, right? It's with a U. Ella Purnell, the lady from the Fallout show, because she's also in Yellow Jackets. Tons of stuff about that. One thing I don't know what is Jackie Shauna. That's a shipping thing. That's all I know about that bit. It's funny. At some point, I'm gonna call Amy out about it, and at some point, I'm just gonna like drop something in like a stream just to mess with Amy, because I think it'd be fucking hilarious for Amy just to come in one day. We're talking about stuff, and then all of a sudden I drop something about it just to mess with them. Just because I've been like, I've just been, you know, like absolutely bombarded by it in my feeds. I kind of am getting to the point where I feel like maybe I should watch this just so I can figure out what the hell it is. Again, more just to mess around, mess with people, because I do love absolutely messing with people about that stuff. I said earlier to Nemo when I was watching the Game Awards, people were talking about the new Witcher, and I went to type Siri's name out, and I typed it as in Siri from the phone, like the SIRI, and I decided I'm gonna keep that and see if anyone calls me out on it. It's really annoyed about how I spell it. No one did. I was very sad. I was very sad no one took my bait, my very obvious, easy to see bait. You know, just sometimes no one bites. God, Nemo, you know what, Nemo? There's another game that I've been kind of wanting to try out, and I know you've seen it. It's that fishing game, the furry fishing game. I've kind of been wanting to play it. Yeah? You don't know? You've not seen this? It's called web fishing. It's called web fishing. See, look, even Kitty knows what I'm talking about. I'm amazed the VTubers haven't picked it up yet. The English VTubers have picked it up. They've been playing it. Don't like this bit. I just realized. Like this? Okay. I've only heard about it from the Jingle Cat. Oh yeah, yeah, there was a Jingle Cat one. That's what it is basically, you know. It's just a cute little fishing game. That's literally it. Oh my god, Nemo, I need to tell you the funny thing about it. Okay, Nemo, this is funny. All right, so it was getting big on everything. Seen any gameplay of it, but Steam recommended it to me, and I've heard it's apparently rampant with hackers on the public lobbies over there. Oh yeah, I understand that. Yeah, you're gonna get that on any game with like public lobbies, to be fair. But the dev of it is very funny. The dev is very much LGBT, and in the game you can get little titles, right? And you know, the dev has a bunch of titles for like gay, pan, and stuff like that. People started complaining that there was no straight ones, so the dev added one. The dev added a straight one. For 9,999 coins or monies or whatever it is, you can unlock the straight one. The other ones, Nemo, are unlocked with like 100, 300, something like that, I want to say, for the titles. So to appease them in the most scathing way, added it for like the most expensive item in the game. just to rip on people, and I absolutely am for that. Oh god, I love that. I absolutely love that the dev did that. I think it's so goddamn funny. It's such a thing to do. I love the dev for doing that. I think that dev has got it, understands what to do with that kind of mess. Fucking making it the most expensive thing I gotta get. I see. Here's the thing. I kind of like that, and I kind of want to grab it and just, you know, flaunt it as like the most expensive title, but also as like because of the meme of it and everything. But I've been seeing other people, and it's just a fishing game. It's literally just fishing. That's all it is. There was a main video on the Yogscast channel where they played it. Ravs in the game played it. Ravs, Lewis, Ben Duncan played it, and it was pretty funny. I've seen like Strippin and them play it as well. Strippin and friends, and you know, they had a fun time. But they played it a lot of times, Strippin and them. You mean stream? Yeah, it was. I'm pretty. Wait, did they stream it? They might have streamed it. No, it was a main channel vid. It was a main channel vid on the Yogs. Like, I don't think it was even a stream. It could have been a stream. They might have streamed it, but I don't think it was a stream. I really don't think it was a stream. I think it was just a vid. Did I see it? Yeah. It might have been from a couple days ago. I'm gonna be honest. I might be a few days behind. There's been a lot of content yesterday. Yeah. I've been a bit behind on all the content stuff. Right, got the hull finished. Bam, done. Nemo, come check. Nemo, come look. Come on, look at my masterpiece, my engine, my brand new engine. Again, might tear these wings off at some point and, you know, do this. Hold on, I'm also get my light back. Let me just finish this a little bit. Nice. Yeah. And then at some point I will do the guns. Since Kitty's here, Kitty didn't get to see this. So yesterday, during the Game Awards, Nemo and I were bored and we wanted to play this anyways, because I finally wasn't sick anymore. And I decided, well, just, you know, build turrets, because that'll be the most boring thing, and I don't know if that'll go well at all. or if it'll take multiple days to design turrets. But I designed one turret, and then Nemo designed the other turret. These are Nemo's turrets. My turret looked like ass. And Nemo made this absolutely amazing turret. Nemo, do you mind shooting one of the turrets for me? To show it off, please, 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 on stream, please. Please. Please, Nemo, please. Please. Nemo, are you working on anything yet? Also? Are you working on anything? Nemo's gonna control it for the with that little tiny station that's not coming. They look different. They're gonna say, oh no, see, we've attached all the new ones, all the Nemo ones. We copied it and made replicas. Mine was so bad I deleted it. Mine was so bad I deleted it. It was absolutely shame. We ripped it off, tore it off, and deleted it. All right. Could they be? Oh, it was very blocky. Like Nemo's looks amazing, and mine was like very squarish and a big chunky thing. Like Nemo used completely like small grid. Mine was like a mix between large grid and small grid, with like a hinge on the back of it, and it looked terrible. God, it was so bad. I looked at Nemo as like, as she was building it, I was like, oh, she's making a way better turret than I am. Nemo has said that she does not wish to make a Gatling turret for me though. So I've got technically 3 more turrets to design. I've got to design a Gatling style turret, I've got to design a rocket style turret, and I've got to design a autocannon turret. And I might actually put an autocannon down here. I haven't yet decided to do that yet, but we'll see. But yay, now the ship is fully sealed now. Woo! That means I can get air. Oh, I still need to set up this airlock at some point. I can get air. I can get air? The ship is not fully sealed. I take it back. The ship is not fully sealed for some reason. Other turrets might end up looking blocky. Yes. The other turrets, I'll work on them. I'll devote a whole day to each turret, basically. Several hours to each turret. God, I don't want to walk into this room. I don't like walking. Okay, so here's the thing. Use the base of mine or something. Yeah. I'll design my own turret. Okay, so this room is sealed. This room is sealed. All right. Nope, that's there. And you make that hallway a little bit better. And a little bit more lighted up. Actually, is there anything above this bit? Not really. I guess there's this whole thing. I don't know how I feel about this. I'll come back to that at some point when I do the finishing touches. All right, so this room isn't sealed. There is too big to fill and is breaking the oxygen. Oh, could be. Because to be fair, it's probably just a hole somewhere. Let's be honest. It's probably just a hole somewhere that I've missed. I need to get the leak scanner. You added it? Did I? I don't remember adding it. Alright, well. Oh. 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 Found it! Found the leak. Whoops. Okay. Instantly found it. It was in this room. The room that I was in. I was like, okay, let's, just hit it here. Maybe it'll go. And it's literally the room. Alright, so where is this going to? Oh, that's going to a turret. That's the top assault cannons. Okay, so how do I want to block this off? I've already got a bunch of air vents in here, so I don't want to just use this as an air vent. But I'd also like this to look nice. I don't want to use the conveyor block here, because it looks quite nice like that. But yeah, that's going straight to space. Okay. I mean, I don't want to use a conveyor block because they're weaker, technically. As the replacement for that corner block. Specifically. I could do this, and this would look all right. Not the best, but it'd look all right. Whereas this wouldn't look all right. I guess I could just put something above it. I'll just do the little. Oh. Ew. I can't. Oh, that was just the corner. Okay, the corner's okay. Okay, so the corner's okay. So we can put a conveyor here. And that should oxygen and everything. Yeah, I can hear oxygen going. Okay, so that's like that. Has to be like this. There we go. There we go. And now the ship has oxygen. Yay! Now it's O2 is high and it's warm in here. No longer freezing. All right. I'm amazed this room wasn't the room that was leaking. Let's inspect. Okay, hold on. First, let's light the area up. Let's light this up because it's just going to be pain otherwise. I probably actually needed those. Let's go like here and here and here and light things up. Puppy. And there. And this have yeah, this all has gravity. I think the only place that doesn't have gravity is the bridge, which will be fixed at some point. Okay. So I gotta figure out a way to get into the into this area, which I still might want to redo. Still not happy with it. After seeing that one medical place that you showed off, Nemo, with one of the your workshop thingies that you found, I want to redo mine. Do you still have that one? In case I want to go back and see it again. I can't remember what it was. Okay. I can't remember what the heck it was, but okay, so I got an idea, Nemo. Remember that one ship? I can't remember whose ship it was. One of mine, one of yours. I think it was one of yours, one of the two that you had. The one that you said that you really liked the engine bay bits that had like the orange doors. Not the engine bay, the maintenance bits. You had that one that had the maintenance bits that had that one like engine bay that I liked, where it had like the 4 reactors on the O2H2 thing that was on another 4 reactors on top, something like that. I want to take that and have those as like pillars in here, kind of. If I can do that, we'll have to see. But I can't do it here. I can't like do that like that. I'd have to like put them like a little bit higher up. All right, anyway, here's a question. Here's a loaded question. How many small reactors equals a large reactor? I knew that was going to come. I knew the gosh was coming. I knew that was going to be a very complicated answer. $20 small? 1, 2. That's 4. That's 8. 16. So I'd almost have enough to be a large one if I did 2 of those things. If I did 4, which would be quite a lot, that would double it from 16 to... Looking at the calculator. 32. I figured it was something like that. Okay, so I have to go to 32. So to be a little bit more than 1, but less than 2. more than about 1.5 large reactors, which isn't bad. Especially for a ship of this size, that'd be quite good. And it would also give me the H2 generator things. Nemo, can you pull out that ship? Can you pull out that ship? I don't remember what that thing looks like. I need to know the No, I don't think that was the one that had the med bay with it as well. Also, I'm gonna quickly just grab a blueprint. I'm gonna change music. Where do I find this at? Where do I find the jingle thing? Ah, I saved it. Oh, the only problem with this is that it's really fucking loud. I'm gonna have to change the volume on the browser itself. Give me just a second. Volume mixer. So the Firefox is probably the best I'm gonna get. So we'll turn that down to like 60%. Because it's on what's it, Bandcamp, and Bandcamp is there's no volume slider on Bandcamp, which is my biggest problem with it. I think it's Bandcamp. Yeah, it is Bandcamp. That is very loud. Hold on. Oh shit. Does this actually change it? There we go. 20%. That should be good enough. How's that looking on OBS? Yep, lower than me. Zach's playing Helldivers too. Dang it. Maybe when I get off later, I can play Helldivers 2 with him. Aww. So these are like lo-fi versions of some of the Yogg songs that they've done over the years. See, this is where Nemo got inspired to do that canon. Ba, 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 ba. This is someone who knows how to make good turrets. Oh, I didn't think about doing that with those. That's a good idea. Oh, and they did that a little bit. That's so neat. Good turret building info to upgrade your blocky turrets. Yes, that's what I intend to do. All right. See, this is what I was talking about. This really good like engine kind of thing idea. Okay, so this is how it's done. Okay, so these are connected to each other, and it's up one of these pipes connected like that. Okay. Oh, and they got the AI block, or they've just got blocks on top of it. Ah, okay, so that connects to... Hold on. How does this all go together? Oh, I see. So these are fed into each other and to the bottom. Because these only have... They can only feed through two faces, which is this top face here, or this face here, and this face. The front and the back. The back and the bottom, basically. And those feed into these pipes and come into here. So this goes up into here, comes into here, and that goes into there, and then it comes into this one, into this one, into this one, and goes up. Actually, I can just show via this thing. Wow, okay. A lot of conveyors in this ship. Woo! Also, I need to remember to use barrels and boxes. But yeah, I like this design. I'm stealing this design. I'm gonna steal this design and put it on my ship. And maybe make it better. I don't know. Maybe I'll use a different block than this, like an assembler or something. And for this, I don't know. I'm gonna put something else there. I'll probably put like an assembler. That's not connected. Alright. Got a nice little refresh. I don't know. Is this the ship Nemo with the medbay in it that I liked? No, okay. This is the ship that I'm going to get lost in. This looks like an airlock. Yeah, there we go. I'm out. I used to know all the lyrics of this song. I don't know them anymore. Like even the like really complicated the really complicated like numbers bit, I used to know that one as well. But I also feel like I'm one of those people that can't really recite a song without it playing. Uh-oh. Oh, no, there we go. I guess a new unidentified signal popped in. Just gonna do a little save just in case. I think this is my favorite one. This is my favorite song on the list. I just really love position with the mid bag. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. That's what the lag was. I really love music box songs. Then just gotta find the med bay. Is the thing. Is machine shop infirmary? Infirmary? Infirmary. Oh, it was these neon lights that I wanted to really replicate. And how they had like this these offshoot rooms. Oh, there was another one that had like the infirmary have like bedrooms, or had like a bedroom kind of place. I think that's easy enough to do. I can just make a little tiny room with a couple beds in it. What you making this time? Still making that one ship. It's the ship you were looking at a minute ago? Yeah, okay, so that's that one, okay. This is a workshop ship, by the way. Not my ship. As you can see, it is way too good for me to have made. Oh no, I'm lost. Show you what I've worked on so far. We did a little bit of work. I've been sick the past couple of days, so didn't get to work on it. But yesterday we got on during the Game Awards, and Nemo and I had a competition, basically, between friends of making turrets. She won, kicked my ass, and these are the turrets she made. So she got these little autocannon turrets. And they go on the wing. They're on the bottom of the wing, on both sides, so there's 8 of them in total. And I just finished today making the engine. The little engine like bit for the hull. I think I need to change up the intensity on these. Make the lights a bit more vibrant or something. Looks pretty good. I like spiky thrusters. And now I'm going to start working on the engine bay on the inside. And we're listening to some nice lo-fi... Oh, I forgot to do that again. I'm listening to some nice lo-fi Christmas songs by the Yachtcast, specifically by Sparkles. Okay, so I've immediately forgotten what that ship was like. Let's see. So I can change it up a little bit, because I've got a bit more room to work with. Oh, let's turn this off. Just not happy with this med bay. I've seen better med bays now, so I now have to make a better med bay. Imagine if that had vented the ship right there. Just this one little tube. Oh, I wanted to grab the color. Ah, I should have grabbed the color of those lights. Here, it's not an actual. Maybe he had some like specific like actual lights in there, because I only had the neons, and those aren't technically lights. They're like they give off light. Actually, do they give off light? I don't think they actually give off light, do they? Neem. Do they actually give off light? They don't actually give off light. They glow. They don't actually give off light. They look like they would, but they don't. Okay, so. That goes up there. Gotta go all the way into the into the engine bay to go to the med bay. Could only make elevators that weren't janky. Maybe I'll make it to where you go straight into the med bay from the crew quarters, then go into the engine bay. I feel like that would also be weird, though. I feel like there needs to be a way to get to both of these areas. Like 3 different ways to do it. I don't actually know how Bandcamp works. I don't know if it will just start playing a random song at any point. I think it just goes through this one thing and then probably stops. Let's be honest, it probably stops as soon as it hits the last song, and I'm gonna have to awkwardly open the browser page back open and click start again from the top. You know, hold on, I'm gonna go grab that light. Those light settings first for the med bay. That's not the right way to go. Getting lost on my own ship. I'm getting lost because I don't have any like signs yet. This is the one that has the med bay in it. I'm skipping the doors. I almost put on Muppet Christmas album with John Denver today. Nice. I don't think I've ever watched that. I've not watched it. I don't think I've watched hardly any of the Muppet stuff. It's just never been a thing that I've ever wanted to watch. Or got to watch. Alright, that should be that. Are there actual lights in here? Yes, there are. No, hold on, let me... This guy didn't name his lights. But my Christmas is Yogscast Christmas. Where did I come from? Ah. Got a nice quick way in and out now. That one's pretty enjoyable Christmas. It's nice. I might have to listen to it. I want to get some... honestly, I want to get me like a full playlist of like... What was I saying earlier? It'll come to my mind eventually. Music box music. I want to get a full playlist of that because I just love it. I just can't get enough of music box music, and there's so little of it. This is gonna be the med bay lights because I really like these. I really like this color. It's like a little bit of green, but not enough. How many songs are in this album, by the way? Cool. We're on number 5. Don't know if this is copyright. Don't know if the Yogs will get me for this. I doubt it, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, this is a nice light. It's not too bright. A little bit of off-white, a little bit of green in it. Medical green. Do I work on the med bay now? Is this on Bandcamp? Yeah, this is on Bandcamp. Here, I'll send the link. This is a Christmas album of a lo-fi. The songs are all Christmas songs originally that are like by the Yogscast, a YouTubing Twitch streaming group of creators, and they've made song. Screen is easy down the eyes. Yeah, it's a nice screen. But it's made by the Yogs, and they've been doing this. They've been doing like a Christmas songs for like a decade or more, probably more. They've not put out a Christmas song this year, I don't think, and I don't think they did one last year either. But they basically made a couple Christmas songs over the years. They do a charity stream every year, and they were putting out songs for a good while. And this year they decided to do Sparkles. They're one of their music guys decided he was going to make a lo-fi version of all the songs. So this is the lo-fi version of all the songs. If you look at the titles of all the songs, you can find the name of each and every song on there. And Google, if you YouTube it, you will find YouTube videos, because I believe every single one of these songs has a animation for them. So Minecraft Christmas, all those. Brand New Friend has an animation. Yep, that one does. 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 Yeah, all those songs have animations. Did that not work, Nemo? Did I not post it on YouTube, Nemo? Oh, it didn't post it on YouTube. That's weird. It should post. It should post everything. Okay. Next time I'll post it in both. It's supposed to post it in both things. God dang it! Thank you for that, Nemo, because I didn't realize that I had not posted in both chats. Yes. It told me you did. I'm in both chats. I can see both chats. I got the link. Right, good. Yeah, all those songs have literal animation versions. They're not all of them are Christmas songs on that, but they've turned some of them into Christmas songs. Because I'm about to say, I was like, I think they've done 12 Christmas songs. But this one's a Christmas song. This was originally a Christmas song, but like Diggy Diggy Hole wasn't a Christmas song. Moonquest wasn't a Christmas song. Moonquest is a good song though, and Diggy Diggy Hole is a good song. There's actually quite a few different versions of Diggy Diggy Hole. There's a rock band that's pretty big that actually did a cover of it. The Longest Johns did a cover of it with like the community, which was amazing. Honestly, one of my favorite videos. It even makes a Christmas song Christmassy. Bells. Just jingle bells. Jingle bells. Piano. Slow it down. Christmas. I'm not sure if I've heard the other songs yet. John Pine Christmas album has like 3 songs that, that are even Christmas related. Yeah. I'm gonna work on this room. I want to work on the med bay and get it nailed. All right. So the first thing you need to have is when you come in. Okay, hold on. Actually, let's work on the entrance to this. How do I get to the med bay? Is my question. Is the main thing. How do I get to med bay? I wonder if this will work. This has got a really good beat to it. Alright, so we come down here. Which way do I want to go? Do I want to go right? Or do I want to go left? I guess I'm going to block this. Maybe I'll do a different thing with this. Maybe I'll do this and then do... See, now this is Diggy Diggy Hole. Alright, so I can't break... No, I can break those. Marching tree, yeah. I'm not quite a fan of lo-fi, honestly. I don't like the bass in it. But Sparkles is really good at making music, so his are actually quite nice. The bass in it isn't really loud or like booming. Like there's a lot of lo-fi stuff that has like really big bass in it. I'm not a fan. Not saying anything wrong with it. It's just not my style mostly. If I do something like... So I need to get my I need to get my thingy back. This thing. You know, this makes me want to play the dwarf game again. One day, Nemo, we'll play that dwarf game. I know you don't want to play it. Because it's got probably because it's got low reviews. Da, 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 da. I need to put this neon in a better spot because I'm going to absolutely carve into it. All right, now let's get a nice little passage. It's gotta be the new passages, because the new passages are just the best. It's got a nice design on the side of it. I've never seen that. We got some... what is that? Not flute. It's not flute. What it was, my brain's dead, honestly. Trumpet. That was the word I was looking for. Trumpet. My brain just fucking absolutely dead after the last couple days. I wish I could put this light. I wonder if I could... I wish the doors one, look better, and two, saxophone? Oh, maybe it's a saxophone. I'm not a musician. Sleeping food. Honestly, I sleep too much. It's just because of the what is it? Time of year. It's just seasons changing, so my brain's dying because of migraines. I've got like migraine problems, so every once in a while, when the season changes, I'm really susceptible to it. So like the change in like pressure, basically, like the rapid change in pressure can causes me to have like migraines. Basically, is what I've been seeing as how it works. Basically, I have a barometer in my room, and I check all the I check every day, like, to see what it's like, and whenever it's like a high yellow day, I don't know the actual technical terms for it because I don't know actually how to read the thing, but whenever it's high yellow, I tend to get a migraine. And the past three days were like that, and then yesterday, perfectly fine. I was in band for 7th grade and played a saxophone. Being a saxophone, I had to listen to them a lot. Yeah. See, I never did any music things in school. I did art class and I did trade school stuff. So I did welding for like 2 or 3 years. I want to say 2 years, maybe 3 years, maybe 3 years. It was either 2 or 3 years for welding, and I did 1 year in HVAC, which is air conditioned stuff, and other things. I mean, it wasn't really air conditioned stuff. We did a couple things. To be fair, didn't fucking do anything in that class. Sure one when you wake up, you've been able to recognize that. Yeah, I've just been trying to figure it out because for like 2 years I was having severe migraines, like super severe migraines, to the point where I couldn't do anything, and ended up going to the doctor trying to figure out, hey, what the hell's wrong with my head? What the hell's wrong with my head? Why am I so sick with migraines? And I got a medication and did stuff like that, and basically found out that like tried changing, like maybe it was something I changed in my eating, maybe it was something my body just changed, didn't like something that I was eating anymore, because there are certain foods like chocolates and stuff like that that really mess with like brain stuff. But I think it ended up basically being, I had gotten braces, and after I'd gotten braces, that's when the migraine started, and basically it was just messing with my nerves in my head. Because after I got the braces off, finally, it rapidly went down. Now, it's still not completely gone, but it is a world of difference now that I don't have them, that I don't have those braces. Like, it's a major difference that you can tell. It's crazy how much of a difference it made. And it sounds bizarre, and it sounds completely made up, and it doesn't make any sense. But yeah, it was basically because whenever I get sick every once in a while, like with sinuses and stuff like that, you know, I'll get, my teeth will hurt. And that's something that's always happened, or it has happened every once in a while, at least. And that's caused, you know, pain and stuff like that. Oh god, it's always the worst when you get one of those headaches or one of those things. You have compounds that are bad for us, like chocolate, but for most people it takes an unconsumable amount of chocolate to affect us. Others can affect it by like a dog eating chocolate. Yeah. And of course you can just change as well. Like at one point I used to be okay with tomato stuff, like tomatoes and all that kind of mess. No, I can no longer eat tomatoes just completely randomly. And that happened like a couple years ago, God, when was it? It was like during my first job, so that was probably like 10 years ago or something like that. During my first job, and basically I got sick from eating pizza all of a sudden, and I was like, why is that? And we're like, my parents were like, oh, it's probably just a bad pizza. So we went, got a different pizza from a different pizza, or we went back and oh, it's just bad pizza. Next time we got pizza again a couple months later, got sick again, and I was like, okay, maybe they just changed their recipe. Got pizza at another place. Worst pizza, honestly. That pizza was worst tasting. Got sick again, and it was the same symptoms, same thing that happened, and completely got super sick for it. I'm talking very sick. Like I was sick for days, kind of sick. And basically, I've just become intolerant to tomato, and I've learned recently that it's not probably just tomato, it's probably nightshades, which could be stuff like potatoes, tomatoes, and some other stuff. I don't know the other stuff. Like bell peppers or something like that. I don't think I think it was that. I've got no idea. But not possibly a nightshade, like allergy intolerance. So yeah, get super sick from it. Like it will absolutely put me down for like 5 days, because I'll just be throwing up for the first like 2, and then be just exhausted for the next 3. Yeah, all nightshades. Yeah. So yeah, it's something like that. I'm getting older. I used to be able to eat spices, but now I do, because of that. Yeah, I like it's super bad. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you just get intolerant or allergic stuff. I worked with a guy who worked with a guy. He was my boss, chef, head chef. Or lunch has to do with dental care because an infection is right up there with sinuses, which is next to our brain. Yeah. Having food affects you? Like that sounds terrible. Yeah. Yeah. Luckily, I don't have any like actual allergies other than the whole like tomato nightshade thing that I know of. Awesome. Yeah. Other than possibly like mint, because God, mint burns the shit out of my mouth, and no one else seems to have that much of a problem. But mint, I can't have mint. Mint is just really bad for me because it just burns the hell out of me. Like I can't stand mint. Maybe that's just the thing though. But other people just fucking love it, and I can't stand it. Ba-ba, ba-ba. What is this? What is this one? What song is this? How do I craft this again? This is a Minecraft song by Martin of the Oxcast. What's this game about? Never seen it. What are you up to in it? Any antagonizing force? There are like bad guys and stuff like that. We're currently in like creative, just building ships. So this is Space Engineers. The main thing of the game you do is build ships. You can also like build other things. Like there's some crazy people who build like mechs and stuff, which is incredibly difficult in this game because this game is not made for it. But I'm building a giant spaceship. Which I normally don't do. I normally make trains in this game. And by trains, I mean like weird space trains that you've probably never seen of. Never seen of her. I'm basing my stuff off of a game called Starbound. And I actually have a reference picture for what I'm... Drive and fight them? Yep, you can drive and fight and move the ships and stuff like that. So this is the reference image of what I'm making. So it's a 2D game, and I'm turning that 2D game into a 3D. And that's specifically a modded ship, by the way. So Do you have to mine all your materials? Yes. So you can mine materials. You can also salvage it from other ships. You can like cut other ships up and attach it to your ship with like merge blocks. So you can put two different things together. Do we have anything to showcase that? There's also two types of grid. There is large grid, small grid. But yeah, I was making like the Nova Kid faction stuff. Let's see, we've got stuff like this. Hold on, I'm gonna quickly do this. Definitely spent a few hundred hours on it. Yeah, I've got like 300 hours in Starbound and 1,000 hours in this, and I'm just getting good. Because this is one of the games that takes like 1,000 hours to get good at it, honestly. Currently playing creative, which doesn't need resources. Yeah, we're currently on creative, so I'm just throwing down blocks. Just to design things. It's great to design stuff like that. Sometimes we play off creative, but you know, sometimes you just want to chill. But see, this is like a merge block, so basically these two blocks go together, and when they're not together, this is a station, so it's not going to come off. But this will just like float off into space, basically. And you can use that to attach ships. There's also connectors. Connectors. There's also actually I've got the perfect thing to show off connectors. Yeah, because I'm just designing. Like, there's a lot of different ways to play the like survival bits of it, and we played the survival bits tons of times. But right now, I just feel like in a creative mood, so I just want to like throw out some ships. I'm still trying to beat Ark. Got 1,200 hours in it, so I haven't beat the island. Oh my god, we've played so much of Ark. I've got nearly 3,000 hours in the first game, Ark Survival Evolved, and about 300 hours in the second one, Ascended. And we've done everything in Evolved, and we've done almost everything up until some of the new stuff in Ascended. We're looking to get back into Ascended because they're adding cars on the 19th. Like Ragnarok too much? Yeah, Ragnarok was really good. Okay, so this is one of the things you can do. So let's see. Switch lock. Yeah, they're adding cars. They're finally adding vehicles. I made something the other day in this based on the cars. See, I've got like this little ship that has a cargo container underneath it that has connectors on it and connectors on this ship, and I can connect to it and connect it. It's like doing hours make me realize I play short games. Most of the games I've played, I've completed in 100% in 60 hours or less. Yeah, like when we get there's certain games that we play a ton of. Kind of makes dinos obsolete. Not really, because dinosaurs like do some things. The cars are actually going to add a new gameplay mechanic for dinos, because there's going to be a new like grappling hook or a harpoon gun, that's what it's called. They've got a new harpoon gun that you'll be able to drag dinos with, finally. There's going to be an upper limit to it, of course. But yeah, I can show that off as well, because I've got this little reference image here that I can just change. All right, so properties, browse, because I literally have a folder showing off some of these things. Backgrounds. Which one is it? I'm gonna do the smaller one. Okay, then I've got to unhook it. Oop. There we go. And this is the new car stuff that they're adding. And it's super cool. I am so excited for it. It's modular. so you can change like the different pieces of it. So you've got like the, hold on, I wonder if I could do this. Can I like unhook my mouse? No, I can't see my mouse, dang it. But basically you've got like different pieces. You've got the wheels, you can change the wheels. So there's 4 separate pieces you can change on it, or 5 actually. You've got the wheels you can change, you've got the cab, you've got the engine, you've got the trunk, and you've also got 2 other things, which are the front. You can change up the front, so you can have like a cow plow and other stuff. Like it looks like you can put trophies on it. And you can put, in the truck one specifically, the trunk bit, you can make that into a, to have turrets on it, like you can see there. Or you can put boxes and stuff on top of it, so you can like carry more ammo and stuff. And you can also put benches and stuff like that on it. Super cool. But I got inspired by this, and I made that big red one in the foreground there, and made it in the game. And decided to try to make that. I am terrible at making cars, by the way. And I tried to make basically the monster truck in it. I'm sure I'll ever get ASA, but I'll totally watch someone play it. We'll play it at some point. We will absolutely 100% play it. We played the last Scorched Earth updates on Ascended with all the new train stuff. That was great. We made a train track around the whole map. It was a lot of work. I did it in creative mode because God, it would take forever to do it. Not out of it. Oh no, I think the music stopped. See, I knew it was going to do this. I knew it. Oh, hold on. I need to play it from this. I knew it was going to stop. I feel like it's still a little bit loud. That last song was definitely loud. But I made this little truck. You can get in and try it. And I tried to make it as similar to it as possible. Like, I saw that one little bit there. I was like, I can make a battery. Like, I get to the point in this game where I, like, look at things and I'm like... I was like, oh, that's that shape. That's that shape that I could make this. Just need the gun? Yeah. I was going to put a gun on this one just because I wanted like a monster truck on it. And the Neanderthal, yeah. Sadly, the player characters in this game really lack. Like, all you got is this. How can I transfer that to Spenge? Yeah, exactly, Nemo. Okay, Bob, yeah. Like, how can I put this in Spenge? It's like I look at one thing, I'm like, oh, that's a battery. I can make that a battery. That'd be a great place to put a battery when I make that in Spenge. I was like, I could make that. But it's such a great, Ark's great. I can't wait to get back into it at some point. It's just there's so many other games. Just so many games. All right, let's see. So you come down. All right, you come down into the medbay. You come down into the medbay. The first, you got two. There's gonna be two, I'm gonna split the medbay 2 ways this time. So you're gonna have this one on the right and this one on the left. Okay, so you come in. Instantly, you're in a room. So the first room you're in is going to be like the waiting room. I wonder if I should just like get rid of one of the ladders and not make it symmetrical, so I have more room, and just do one thing. Mark Rent, though, shit reminds me of the pointless rabbit bases I make in single player. Yeah. I love Ascended's new building system. It's so much better. Oh god, the Ascended's new building system is so good. And to be fair, Ark's our favorite game. It's our game. We've got like 3,000 hours in it. Across the 2 titles. And we'll put another good 1,000 or 2 into it. With all the new stuff. But we play lots of survival games, so Ark, Valheim, I guess Core Keeper is technically a survival game, kind of. It's just a different style. I'm trying to think of the Conan Exiles. I'm trying to think of other games. It's always hard to think of them. Was there any other like big staples of games that we play? I can't think of any of the other names. Just head empty. Where the heck is the med bay? Where the heck is... Here it is. 7 Days, Grounded. We still gotta play the other one that's kind of like Grounded, but then not Grounded. The one with the, like, little fairy elves people. We're gonna play 7 Days. Nemo wants to play 7 Days again, and I do want to play that. I hear they're getting another big update or another update soon. Kenshi? What's Kenshi? I think my brothers told me about Kenshi. But I don't think it's something that we play. And it's not something that we were going to play. I know we're going to play Medieval Dynasty. Nemo, I kind of want to play Sengoku Dynasty. After watching the Hats play it. We'll probably wait on that one. Like RimWorld, I think. Oh. Not a fan of the RimWorld games. The RimWorld style games. Just not my style of game, really. Alright, so we do this. And then we like... Where's that table at? Oh. The neons, grab the neons. Favorite song. Let's look at those lights, yeah. I had a bit of a panic there. I was like, oh crap, did I kill the lights? That's at some point. I'm gonna put those there for now. Love the mellow vibe? Yeah. Christmassy. Christmassy songs. We're just chilling and creative, making a ship. Well, I'm making a ship. I don't know what Nemo's doing. Nemo, are you doing anything? You never said anything earlier. No. Still looking for inspiration? Oh, I should have shown off what Nemo was making. Hold on, I need to go show off what Nemo's made so far. So I'm making Starbound inspired ships. Just to show you how unlimited this game is. I make Starbound inspired ships, and Nemo make fish. So Nemo's made a goldfish. She's been looking at like pixel art and making a couple things. So she's made like a big old goldfish. And then we got her little manta ray, Maestro, that she's called. And she's got like a bunch of outlines for other things. She's basically looked up pixel art to like get inspiration for things and to try to like build onto it. I think you should go with that cargo, the shrimp cargo idea, Nemo. These two ships aren't mine. These are like I'm stealing stuff off of them. I'm going in it and I'm stealing things off them. They are not my ships. They're not our ships. This big old thing isn't our ship. This little blue space station isn't our ship. This little thing is the thing I made. A little tiny like a mech. I haven't made legs for it yet. This was designed off another like a piece of artwork off the Starbound artwork tab in Steam. Like I was just scrolling through it looking for ideas, and some artist made this little cool art that I will throw up a reference image of in a second. Let me grab this. Let me change that thing. Browse. Boo, 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 boo. Spin. Human SMZ. And I saw this artwork and I was like, oh my god, this is such a cool idea made by this guy, Monitor. I was like, oh, that's really cool. I really like this thing. So I went through and I was like, I saw this little green ship right here, right in the center. I saw it. A little bit too bigger for the stream. I saw that and I was like, I can make that. They added new blocks to the game. I can make that. So I did. So I went through and I made it and made it look like a little cargo freighter thing. So you got that. You got the picture. That picture. And I thought it was pretty good. And then I made the little mech. The little mech, which is like right here. The mech's a bit janky, but I do love it. So there's the mech. I'm gonna move my guy over and then so you got the mech there and then the mech there. And it works. These are like turrets that like go up and down. I don't know if I want to keep them like that or if I want to like lock them, but it's also got like VTOL stuff on it because I decided to mess with it. It's a bit janky, but it's kind of cool the way it works. And that's just a script that does all that. Just downloaded the script and got it to work. And then there's also the other ships that I had. This one, which is of course the like iconic Starbound like human ship. You know, this one like down here. And that was, you know, pretty spot on. I had to like, you know, figure out how to make it reverse and go up and down. And then there was this ship that was just like a little sketch of like a pirate ship or something like that. Of oh god, it wasn't a pirate ship. It was like a derelict ship basically. And you know, I also made that one. So I just had to back tab it. I didn't get the little like these side thruster thingies, right? But I also made them not side thrusters and made them like this one's a rocket turret and this one is a autocannon turret. But I've also gave them to I faked them and made them look like thrusters as well. The back. I think it turned out pretty well. This one I'm not too happy with. Mainly because it's around the same size as this ship and I wanted this to be like the next step up. And then I made this little tiny ship, which is based off another piece of not art, just a mod like starter ship. And these are based on like basically human ships. It's a big mix of the human USCM ships and the Protectorate ships. So that's a Protectorate like starter ship, and this is like the Protectorate like big endgame ship from like a couple mods. I don't even think it was like a finished thing. I don't think the guy who made this one actually finished it. But I saw this one, I was like, oh, that's a cool looking ship. So I decided to make it. And I'm currently working on the last bit. I finished the hull today and finally got through with every single piece of the hull because I was slowly moving on my way back. And finished the engine bit back here. And got that done. And we also worked on a little bit of turrets for now. Nemo did this. I did not make this. I am terrible at making turrets. She made those turrets and they look amazing. She got the idea from this ship here, who made like a cool like railgun and made her own little version of it. I made a autocannon turret at the same time. We basically had a little competition to see who could make a better one. I lost spectacularly. I absolutely made the most horrendous turret you've ever seen. Why is this different? I'll fix that later. That'll be a thing I fix later. But now I'm desperately trying to make a better med bay, because my med bay was terrible. And I saw someone else make a better med bay, so now I'm gotta make a better med bay. I just recently finished. I'll come up with some. I got this little idea. Oh, I'll show the I'm not sure if I've shown it off to the new people yet. But basically, I'm trying to make a med bay that looks like this. I'm just gonna vent the whole ship. Just gonna vent the whole ship. So we were looking at, like, you know, workshop ships, as you do. Always looking at workshop ships. Coming up with new ideas. Like, this mid bay is really nice. It's got a nice little reception area. I love the lighting. And it's got this little thing. Oh, lockers. I should use lockers. That's what I need to do. And it's got like these little lights. I say lights, they're like neons. But I think these are really good. What is this? How is this done? Is this two different neons? Because this one on, yeah, it's one on each side. Okay, and this is just too high. I struggle with like height as well. Like, I want to make everything like it's hard to get like a nice roof with like these kind of like structures is what I'm really struggling with. And the fact that they've got books in here is really nice. I don't like this. I don't like with the weird like monitor that's got black screens on it. I'm wondering if that's like some sort of script or something like that that's bugging out. But I love this next to the reception desk. This is great. This is such a great thing. Also, I didn't think about putting a desk in front of it, but that's also a great thing. So I think I might try to replicate this. I also really love this. I really love how they've done this. I don't think I could do the same thing because mine's a little bit situated differently, but I'll come up with something. I always do. Once we get to the engine bay, though, that's where I start shining. That's where I start popping off. All right, engine bays, easy. I throw them out like nothing. Once we get to the engine bay, it's gonna be good. I already got ideas for it. It's gonna look amazing. I get to use some of the new weird blocks, the Prototech stuff. It's gonna be great. Okay, so I gotta really get an idea for this. Again, I might just throw that away. I might just throw those stairs away. What could I do though? If I throw those stairs away, what am I gonna put here? Is it just gonna be? What was here before? What was here before is my other question. What type of block did I have there? I assume it was just some sort of like random floor block. I'm so glad that they released this little album of theirs. It's so nice. Just all the memories of the previous like Jingle Jam years. Oh, so good. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do some neon stuff. All right, so I really like the little neon thing that they did. So, oh wait, hold on. That's not the right color. That's not the right color. Yeah. There we go. That's the right color. Do 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 do. And the itty bitty tiny thingies. So Firefly can make the stairs like theirs in the cargo bay. I've never watched that. I know tons of people that. Those aren't real lights. Those aren't real lights. Oh, that's what I've done. Okay. Okay, we'll get rid of those. That's why it was so weird. That's why it was so weird in here. That's why the floor... That's why I hit the wrong light on the floor. That's what happened up top. Ah, I understand now. I was wondering how that happened. But I've not watched any of the Firefly stuff. I know tons of people absolutely love it. I've never watched it. I really watch like sci-fi stuff, to be fair. Like, I'm not that much into like sci-fi things, really. Like, the only recent sci-fi thing that I've watched was oh god, Nemo, what was it called? Scavenger's Reign. And I really like that. Goes up one side to a catwalk across to the other side on top. I love the Expanse. Yeah, Nemo loves space stuff. Nemo's the one who got me into this game because she wanted a space game to play. And she's like, we should play this space game. I'm like, okay, I've never heard of it. Sure. I don't remember how hard was it to get me to get into playing this game. How much did you have to convince me? Because I feel like I definitely, I think I had to bring it up at least several times, yes. That feels like it makes sense. Still want to do like a little like room where people can sleep. And part of me has just realized that if I put it on this side of the building, they're going to be sleeping next to the engine bay, which is going to be the loudest fucking room in the entire ship. We'll say it's soundproofed, all right? It's not, you know, technically soundproof, but we'll say it's soundproof. All right. Getting rid of that block. What is this called? What is the block that I'm looking for called? It's called this one. Where's that block? It's that. Okay, I want that on that side. Do it like that. Then we'll get some beds. I'm so glad they added all these bed blocks. They're so much better. Oh, speaking of, did the medbay have anything else in it that I needed to get? No, it's just the medbay. Okay, good. Like, all these new bed blocks are great. I'm so glad they finally did a small grid bed as well. The small grid bed was just something that was absolutely needed in this game. I'm going to do it like this, because I feel like nurses would have to get, like, you know, on each side of the bed. they wouldn't be able to get to it. Dang it. I feel like I need to move this. I feel like this is a bit too close, sadly. I'll have to put that somewhere else. I feel like I should block that, but I'm not positive on it. Not sure if I want to do that or if I care about doing that is enough. Do I still have those over there? Yeah, I still have those over there. Okay, so I can get rid of this paint for now. I wish I could get rid of that light, but... I'm gonna call this something else. We're gonna call this what do we want to call it? Sick bay. What would you call like the area where someone sleeps at in a hospital? Like specifically the rooms. Like what should I call that specifically? Frank? Is that what it's called? Or is that just calling it, that's just a random name? That's just a random name. I need something nice. Because I was gonna say like I just need to name it something else so I can like easily type it in and find it so I can put a button panel to it. Is the main thing. Let's see. Oh, it's almost there. It's on the tip of my tongue. That the name, what I'm gonna call it. I wanted to call it something like healing something. Bed rest. Bed rest isn't bad. Oh, recovery room. There we go. Recovery ward. Ah, that's a great. That's there we go. Recovery ward light. There we go. Perfect. Thank you, Nemo. And then I can get a little thing for the nighttime ship. What are these? What's under these? So is there something under this that I shouldn't be destroying it for? I have to destroy like all of these. Can't wait for number 2 of this game where we don't have to bother with armor edges. It's gonna be great. Okay, have some lights on like the end corner bits. They've got enough lights in here, so I'm just gonna do this. Wait a minute, wasn't there a an air vent thingy in here? Because I could put an air vent in this, and that'd be nice. Because I've got the air vent over there, but I could put another one like right here, and that'd be a really nice air. I feel like it would be better to have an air vent here. There is one. There's already a conveyor junction right here. Nemo's gonna yell at me. Putting all these conveyor things. And that one has to be there because it's got 3 inputs coming into it. No, 4 inputs coming into it. So many conveyor pipes. All right, and then we get a vent. The new national DLC vents. Boom. Now they've got a little like air vent coming in. Lovely fresh air. Now I just gotta seal this off and make a door here somehow. So I'll just do a little offset door. Should be... Is there anything above this? No, I think there is stuff above this, right? It's... This. This is this. So that can be changed. That can be changed and hidden. Let's see. How do I want to do this and make this look nice? Because I kind of want to lower the ceiling on this. And just have like... I keep forgetting that's not how this works. I feel like that's a bit too much doing that again. Feel like that's a bit too much. Where's the double light thingy? Ooh. We got missing hand. I mean, it's got a vent on it. That's pretty small. This is great. Yeah, to be fair, it's like very fine. The Pipeworks have any like cool faces on it I can do? Probably that one. That one probably wouldn't be too bad. I need to get the mirror thing on again, because I'm pretty sure. I know, perfect. That's fine. Definitely will have to hide those, but I planned on doing it anyways, so that'll be fine. we'll just do that for that. And we'll put like a beam block on top of it to make it look a little bit nicer. So it's not just so shit. It's my favorite one. There it is. This one. To be fair, like there's gonna make that stick out. Oh, speaking of, I need to put like a panel or something up top. Yeah, but what's that thing that's like a panel, but it's not a panel? That has that like little like design on it. It's like an old flooring piece. What's it called? It's like a panel, but it's not, and it's got a different design to it. It's not a catwalk. Oh, there it is. It's a steel catwalk. I can find it. It was a steel catwalk, is apparently what it's called. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. That one has a lip to it. Actually, that wouldn't be bad. Cause that'll hold up the lights. Music from The Sims. This is a song. This is actually a song. This is a lo-fi version of I believe this is a Christmas one specifically. Oh no, this isn't actually a specific one. No wait. Which one is this one? This is a lo-fi Christmas version of a song. The song that it's a version of is a parody song of a real song by I think Gwen Stefani. Not Gwen. Is it Gwen Stefani? No. Who's the other? Is it? No. Lady Gaga? Lady Gaga. I think it's Lady Gaga. And it's How Do I Craft This Again, and I don't know what the name of their original song. Wait, is that the one? Or is no, it's the other one. Maybe that's not. No, I think that is that the. Oh god, I can't remember. I can't remember which one this. He has a song that is a Lady Gaga song. I don't think this is it. I don't think this is even up on the internet anymore. Dribbling to Flabu. It'd be kind of nice. It's a little bit more resistance. Nice little block. All right, there we go. We got a. Now see, this is another song that's a parody song of a other song that also might be a parody song. Wait. Well, it was a parody of a meme song, I guess. What's the name of the normal one? It's something yeah yeah yeah, He-Man yeah yeah yeah, and this one version is the Honeydew yeah yeah yeah. The He-Man one was a parody as well. Yeah, so it's a parody. It's a It's a lo-fi version of a parody of a real song. There's levels to this. Not kidding, I did the thing again where the original called What's Up? Just goes to show how much I know about the origins of these things. But this is specifically in a reference to a parody song that's called Honeydew Yeah Yeah by the Yogscast, which I don't even know if is still up on YouTube. Now, I was gonna like hide this, but I can't hide this with this here. I'd have to flip it on the other side, which would be honestly easily doable. Yeah, let's do that. That'll make things a lot nicer. What's this? Yes, it does. All right, perfect. Okay. Getting there. Hold on, I'm gonna grab panels now. Just fix this. I hate having these little like open bits and under things. Oh. Gonna have to fix that. I'm gonna have to change these. Specifically those ones. Okay, we'll do that in a bit. Okay, so we've made the ward. We now need to make... It's got lights in it. We now need to make... I guess I should move these lights so I can actually like turn off the lights in there. Oh, and I need to make a button panel. I'm gonna have to get rid of one of these or put a button panel somewhere else. Now, I really like their reception that they had. Their reception was absolutely stellar. So I'm gonna try to recreate that, and I can't do that. Dual streaming now? Yeah. Hi, Scofa. We're dual streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, and look, YouTube's got better quality. YouTube's got 2K quality, while Twitch only has 1K. I'll also maybe eventually, probably, I don't know. I'm of two minds of it. I can set it up to where YouTube doesn't get music, and only Twitch gets music if I ever want to do that. I can also make it to where Twitch doesn't save the music on the VOD, which is neat. So I can play copyright music and get away with it. YouTube's got more delay too, apparently. Yeah, so here's the problem with that is I found out that if I do it on higher quality, if it is on anything higher than 1K, so if I go to 2K, it goes to anything higher for 1080p, basically. You can't do low latency with, which is sad. YouTube does have better bitrate though. I'm at 13,500 bitrate for YouTube, whereas I'm only at 6K for Twitch, which may help later on in some games, like especially in Ark and stuff like that. God, Ark's gonna be so pretty on YouTube. All right. Maybe I should like... not that one. This one. Nemo, did I? It doesn't support ultra low latency. I think I heard that one. Okay. It does have low latency. It just doesn't have super ultra low. Once. Like, I just can't enable it. I did try to enable it, but then I was like, oh, it doesn't let me. Ah, I'm not allowed to do that. That's against the rules. We can't be doing that. We can't be doing things against the rules. I assume it just takes way too much for it. Especially on dual streaming. I had it on a higher bitrate as well. Like, I had it on 40k bitrate. And it did let me do that. The problem was, on the second stream of that, it absolutely shat itself and died. YouTube just died. Could have just been the day. Oh, god dang it. The music. The music. Okay, so we got that. God, where am I gonna put a chair at? I could put it. I just could put it there. Oh. That was the wrong thing. All right, I'm just gonna live with this. Okay, where's my? Get that back. Get this. That back over there. Psst. Is this a good width for a shark? Okay, hold on, I'm going. I didn't see you say that other thing. Again, wish this game had like a little alert. New in menus, of course. Typical. Oh, I like your teeth. Yeah, that's a good width for a shark. That's sharky. That's sharky, Nemo. Scofa, are you still there? Look at the things that Nemo's making. Look, I can show you some of the things she's made. Nemo's made a big old goldfish. It's a lot of fish. And Nemo's made a manta ray. The Curtis outside of it. He's trying to prison cell. It's just it's a med bay. Oh, I'm going crazy. Also, Scofa, since you're here, I can ask you YouTube questions. Since you're the YouTube aficionado of the group, Scofa. Is there anything I should know about a YouTube thingies? Like YouTube, like, are there like special things? Is there like VIP stuff? Is there like mod stuff, moderator stuff? Is Nemo even a mod? Yeah, she is mod. Is there like, hold on, I'm trying to think desperately. Because I wanted to ask you this a couple days ago. And I've been meaning to ask. What is it? What is it? Because so far I found that I can't change, like, we've already talked about this, the like game title and stuff like that, like, easily. I can't make Nemo change it, is what I'm saying, like I can do on Twitch. Like, mods on YouTube seem to be very powerless, gotta be honest. They can ban people, if that. I'm not even sure if Nemo even has that power. There's some interesting things I've got with my new, like, little streamer bot thing that I've got set up that allows me to see both chats. I can set up commands on it, or like quick actions where I can like auto translate stuff. So if someone comes in speaking non-English, I can just tab out, click a button, and it translates it instantly, which is really cool. I haven't set that up yet. I will have to figure out how to set that up and set it up. Because the screen for that is nonsense looking. It is like it looks like it's from 2000, it looks like it's from the year 2000. It is that old looking. Maybe older, 1990. Okay, here's a question, Scova. Is there a way to see when people subscribe/follow the channel? Like, do other streamers have that to where they can like thank you for subscribing to the channel and thank you for following? Is that a thing? Because I know on YouTube it's subscribing and on Twitch it's following. And I'm trying to get like that's the free thing, basically. Is there a thing for that? I was looking for a couch that entire time, by the way. I guess you could get a bot for it. It's definitely very limited. Yeah. All right, now what door looks most like a medical door? This is kind of a medical door. This is kind of a medical. It's one of these two that's going to be my door. There's a part of me that would, this feels like more of a medical door, but I also hate this door. Whereas this door feels like a kind of a medical door, but it's also like half a block big. And I also feel like I want to put it over here, or here, or here. One of these two places. Probably like here. But then I can't put a TV here. Or what would I put here? Why did the music stop? Oh. Hold on. I'm gonna buy the album. I'm gonna buy. Wait, do I even have a? Hold on. Let me quickly assign it because it's asked me to pay money now, and I will pay money. Because honestly, fuck, I don't even. I definitely have a bad camp account. But it's been years since I've logged into it. What is the password going to be? Is it this password? Did I change it at some point? Hold on, I got to do a CAPTCHA. It was the wrong password. It's got to be this password. Oh, hold on, I gotta find crosswalks, guys. Hold on, give me just a second. I gotta click crosswalks. Yeah, that's all crosswalks. I think that was the wrong password. Okay, is it this password? That one just said incorrect instantly. Didn't even let me do a CAPTCHA. That one? Actually, I'm gonna have to change my password for this. At this rate. Oh wait, I fucking spelled Yahoo wrong. I spelled Yahoo wrong. All right. I wonder why it won't let me log in. Oh, I spelled Yahoo. Of course, that's probably it. Let me see. Let me see if I'm getting like pings and saying someone's trying to log into your account. It hasn't said it's locked it yet, so I guess I'm okay. Oh, there we go. Got it. There we go. It was literally because I spelled Yahoo wrong. Go back to that. We're going to buy the digital album. We're going to do it 9.99 euros. Yes. That's 12 USD. Ba, 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 ba. Ba. Neat. Thrilling content. Thrilling content. Buying music on Bandcamp. Now we can go back. And now I got unlimited music streams. Nemo! Nemo! Get him! Get him, Nemo! Nemo! Get him! Nemo! Nemo! Get him! Twitch chat! Nemo! Get him, Nemo! If you super chat him to get his attention while he's streaming, yeah. Yeah! Nemo got him. Did you spell Yahoo wrong? I capitalized it. That's how I spelled it wrong. Nemo rarely gets to like ban things. So it's so rare. I'm going with this door. Now the question is, how do I... I have a stupid idea for this, but I shouldn't do it. I was gonna block this in, right, and just give it the illusion that it's a desk that you can get to. And if you actually wanted to get into it, you'd literally have to do this and go to the front. You know, we're gonna have to update Moobot. We're gonna have to update Moobot to see these new messages. On the right side, Nemo, anytime one of those comes in now, I'll be able to see it because it'll do a first message thing now in bright yellow. We have a super chat button. You have to set it up. Yeah, I have no idea. See, I don't actually stream on YouTube, and I don't also watch people on YouTube. Like, I don't know. I watch YouTube videos. I don't watch YouTube live. If there's ever like a live stream, I view it on the Twitch stream. So I don't know anything about super chat and all that kind of mess. I've got no idea how to even set it up. I don't know if it's something I'm even it's even possible for me to set it up. Scuffle would have to answer that question. Maybe. See, I kind of wanted this, right? And then you have to have the question of, how does this person get into their desk? How does this person get into their desk? I still don't know what a super chat is. I think, what is it? Like, what is it? Hold on, I need Flawless. It's a donation. It's a donation. Never been on Twitch? Yeah. There's no problem with that. That's why I've started doing the dual streams. You have to have a certain amount of subs or views or something like that. But I've set up a link to Streamlabs donating. Or Stream Elements. Which I have done, I believe, Scofa. I believe I have done that. But again, I have no idea if you can view that. Technically, Scofa, I did look into that and do that. I just don't know if it's actually there. See if you can see it. How would you normally find that, Scofa? Because I do have a Stream Elements thing set up to a donation link. I don't know if it's working or if I would see it or if it would pop up on the screen or anything. I have absolutely no idea if it's set up far enough. I know the Twitch side, I'm pretty sure is, I think. And I think that it would work. It's been so long. Like I set that up specifically so Michael could do scary donations ages ago. Because he wanted that years ago, a decade ago, I think, at this point. And I don't even know if it's still working. You have to put the link in the description of the stream. Okay. So they enjoy watching. They should be able to, regardless of their popularity. Yeah. Or pin a message of the link in the chat. Okay. I'll do a description thing, because that'll be the easiest way to do it. Yeah, I figured it was a thing that you'd have to like have so many subscribers for. I figured that was literally it. Why can I place this here? Oh, because this isn't. There you go. Because I've been looking through all that stuff, getting YouTube set up, and I have definitely realized that there's a lot of like crazy stuff for it. That's a recording word. Like, have to monetize your channel. Yeah, and to monetize on YouTube is insane compared to Twitch. Like, it is so much easier to get monetized on Twitch than it is on YouTube these days. Because I was looking at that, and it's like, you got to have something like 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch content. Yeah, or it's one of the two, Nemo. It's either 4,000 hours of watch content and like 1,000 subs and stuff like that. Or also, you could also do it via YouTube Shorts, but YouTube Shorts, you have to have something crazy like 1 million or 10 million views to get monetized. Like, it's crazy. I'd have an easier time getting monetized on TikTok. Not that I would. Not that I ever would. What do I do right here? How do I make this? Because I've realized and it is very ugly. Put right here. Nope. I'm going to go back to this one. But yeah, monetize on YouTube, crazy. YouTube takes 30% away. You think it'd be in their best interest? I heard Twitch takes 50 though. Twitch is the 50 thing is a little bit So it is 50 unless you're in the Partner Plus program. Gonna take too long to breaks. Yeah, there's a lot of like difference between like YouTube and Twitch that we could really go into it, because the lady that I watch, she used to do YouTube and dropped off of it because half of her stuff got demonetized back in the day when it was much more aggressive. I don't know if that's how it is these days, but yeah, it completely got demonetized. Like some of her stuff, because she's LGBT and she had stuff that was saying like lesbian and stuff like that, and if she put like lesbian or gay in the title of the video, it killed her video. It took the monetization away and all that kind of stuff, and she's like, I don't like that. don't like that. I'm not allowed to do that. So we're moving to Twitch. And she moved to Twitch. And honestly, Twitch is a lot better for her mental health anyways, because Twitch is easier because you can just click go live, whereas YouTube you have to like edit videos and all that kind of stuff, and I don't do that. I've tried to do the edit videos things and I am not good at it. Not saying that there's anything wrong with it, I'm just really shit at it. It is really hard just to sit down and try to do it. Like, I've learned how to do it now. Where about this on the inside? I'm gonna do this on the inside. But with the YouTube stuff, but yeah, there's also the percentage takeaway, and it is technically better to stream on YouTube in a way if you can get the threshold stuff. Like if you're big, you can do it, and it's, you know, a good thing to do. Otherwise, it's not great to do. Like there's like ups and downs of both platforms. Like, and also just trying to get started on either one. I think it's better to get started on YouTube, honestly, because you'll get more of an audience, and there's also the fact that doing short videos gains more traction and has more. YouTube has a better algorithm than what Twitch does. Technically, the best thing that has the best algorithm is, of course, TikTok. Not that a lot of people want to do that, though. Right, an entire playlist demonetized for just one of the videos on the playlist having some nudity with Cyberpunk. Yeah, I've heard about that a lot. Like any sort of like nudity and stuff like that gets nuked, and other stuff like that. I'm trying to think of other things that have happened in like our little square of stuff. Like there's been some just nonsense of stuff that has happened with both Twitch and YouTube. There's also crazy things where crazy things that like you can do on there. They're harsh, yeah. You can also, oh, let me tell you about one of the recent things that happened to one of the people that I watch. If you've ever heard of the guy called Tom Cardy, who does, oh, that's also Oxygenated. That's great. because I still this room. I like this. I think this is a lot better now. I'm a lot more happy with this. Medbay complete. But Tom Hardy recently had someone claim his music. Some sort of some company from India that's actually well known in the YouTube sphere for stealing videos, which is very funny. They claimed one of his videos, saying that the music in it was theirs, which he of course wrote it, performed it live on the video in front of the camera, and it got taken down, and his revenue got stolen from him. So he was paying revenue to them for it, and he tried to get in contact with YouTube saying, hey, they've claimed my video It's clearly me. It's me in the video. You can see me. I'm not in India. Because of the music you're playing. This video would probably be demonetized because we're talking shit. Yeah. And, but it got claimed. And he tried to get it back. And the way their claim system works is that you have to prove it's you. But they don't. So, which is really, really shit. It should be the other way around. They should have to claim that it's their music. Basically, you have to dox yourself to get YouTube to realize that it's you. And it's one of this was another thing on another platform. I can't remember what it was. But someone basically had to dox themselves in order to get their account back or something like that. And YouTube's the same way. And at least with YouTube, it's through a specific messenger thing, but it's still not thing. Basically, this would dox him to the India company. So it would then go to the Indian company, and they would be able to like see his account and information and stuff like that. Which is bullshit. Majorly bullshit. So it's not even YouTube getting to see it. It's the other person that is stealing the thing and claiming it is theirs, but it's not theirs. And it's this whole thing of bullshit stuff. And it's like, he's famous. This India company that doesn't own any music is not famous. But they basically, stole that video. And he basically, I don't know what he had to do for it. But he was basically not making any money off that video anymore, and having to like pay for it or something like that. I can't remember. And YouTube, this was back when I was on Twitter and everything. Basically, on Twitter, YouTube contacted him and tried to give him things to do, and he's like, "That's not what's happened here. Like, they've stolen the thing. Can I talk to a real person?" And of course, no one actually, it never got sorted out. He either took the video down and re-uploaded it, or he privated it, or just didn't mess with it, or just took the hit. I think he just took the hit, honestly. But it's stupid. It's stupid. It's such a stupid system. It's just a terribly made system that doesn't actually help people. Doesn't help any of their creators. And it's just, it's really sad. The state it's in. I'll take that away and turn this into a ramp. That should be fine. I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna change that. Okay, so we're gonna have to use a different block for this. We can use the other Pipeworks block and like do a bottom bit to it. And do that. It'd be nice not to have this little tiny bit on it, but maybe they could connect like this. I wish there was like an end block and an end block of this, so you could have like one that has a floor and one that doesn't have a floor. Oh. I've got to remember that I don't currently have the mirror block on. So silly stuff like this is happening. Oh, but to be fair, that's going to do that. That'll be fine. I know YouTube has kinds of a hands-off policy on stuff like that, like the musician would have to sue the people from India, which gives YouTube the best of both worlds. Yeah, basically. YouTube likes to not do anything. They like to just get money. That's what YouTube likes. YouTube likes money. I think I kind of want to do a door here, just so I can keep like the ship like vented, or from being vented. So I'm gonna put a nice big old door. One of the big old hatch doors. And then we'll take one of these and nope. This one. And I want this one specifically. Because I like having those lights. All those content people create and they don't have to deal with illegal. Yep. 100%. Alright, so I'm thinking I'm going to fill this in and make this a little fancy thing. Yeah, but how do jump drives work again? Like if I have like two different, if I have the two different types, right? That's not going to work, right? They're not just going to make it jump farther. I need two of the same type. I can't just have two complete. No, it doesn't matter? Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay. But I'm still not going to do that. I still think it's kind of a bad idea. Batteries. Because I am going to need batteries in this room, so I might as well start looking. Oh, that's right. There's the new batteries. Hold on. I wanted to put the new Prototech batteries in this. Or did I? Did I? I don't think I did. Wait, no, did I? Is there a difference to this side? Or is it just completely the same? It's completely the same. Good. I like it being completely the same. Okay, so we've got this big ass room to work with. I can pipe out vents from that, or pipe out pipes from that. You know what? Let me work on actually filling out the floor. I'm so we go to bed excited for the ARK stuff. Yeah, we will eventually get to it. I don't know when, but we will. I mean, it's our game. We are the ARK players. Let's see. But thank you for the sub. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for chatting. Trying to. Anyway, is there anything else that looks like an O2 generator? I'm trying to just think off the top of my head. The assembler. The assembler is the other thing I was thinking of. Store. No, I mean like in 2 blocks. The store could work. Maybe store. Let me try to store. It depends where I'm trying to like. I don't think it would work. Nah, it wouldn't work. I'm basically trying to copy that design that guy did, and have some like different things on it, you know, like change up the okay, so if that's there, put that there, put another one like, so it's going to come out by 1. Hold on, this is... I'm actually making the things. So I need to actually put the snappy thingy on. There we go. Put one there. That's a gap. And then, nope, 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 that one. There, there. I said I was going to put the assembler thingy on top. This only has one face. I have instantly forgotten how this works. Oh, no, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go back to the ship again. Gonna have to go back to the ship again and figure out what I'm building. Oh, so I need to leave that door open. That's a big room. How to go into this door? Alright, wrong ship. Wrong ship. I need to go to the other ship. This ship. Alright. How do you get in this ship again? Where's the door? Oh, I've completely forgotten what the door was. Ah, it's right there. Is that on the other side? Did I literally just look at it and yeah. Gonna open up the doors a bit. So I'm undoubtedly gonna come back in here and do this again. I think I put mine upside down. I think I literally put mine upside down. Okay, I put mine the wrong way. Okay, so it's like that. And these are like this. So I was doing it right for the most part. It's just I had them upside down. And the T-junctions go to the sides. Okay. That makes sense. That's what I did wrong. That was my silly mistake. Right. Put those back on the hotbar. Eventually, I'm going to color everything and make it look pretty. Just not right now. I need specifically the T-junction one. Okay, now I can design things. Okay. So, assembler. Store. Like a spell store. What's the other thing? Contracts? I think actually store probably has it on it. Yes. Like, see, that's not a bad design right there. Having that like that. That's pretty good. I'll have to have this back bit to go for the pipings. But that's not a bad design. The store. You could do the store like this or this. And that doesn't look too bad. And you can't tell that it's a store. Yeah, but what is this? What would you even do with a store or a contracts thing? Like, that's like big multiplayer stuff, right? So other things are request things from players, yes. Okay. Do that. Honestly, I really like the contracts one. What about a contracts block? What do you think that would do? That's the requesting things from players. Oh, okay. I'll keep the basic. I'll use the basic assembler for something else, but I will use the contract one currently. Okay. And I will, of course, pipe that into everything. And I only need to pipe... because this is piped into that, so that goes into there. So these are O2 H2 generators, so this now makes oxygen and hydrogen for the ship. If it has ice, of course. I will need a place to put in ice and stuff. Roof looks like that. Can I break this block? Yes. Yes. No. Ah, no. That one's a no. Hold on, I'm gonna go outside and make sure I didn't screw that up. I'm pretty sure it was just a square block. Just a cube. Yes. Just a cube. Okay. I also need to do my little hydrogen engine thing. Maybe I should have raised the floor. Nah, I think it's already, like, thick already, so... But I was gonna put some of the new Prototech stuff in. Proto... I feel like I don't want to put every Prototech thing in. But I do want to put some of the new stuff in. Specifically the jump drives, of course. Oh, I didn't even think about the refinery thing. Like, I want to put the assembler in it. Just to have an assembler. And I think I probably want to put it like right in front of like the engine bits. I'm also going to need more stuff up in the air as well. I think I might do like a second floor. Like I could split the floors into like 2 different floors. Because I can split this room into 2 separate floors, is what I mean. And have that up there. Let me see. What's all up here? This is up next to the top thruster thingy. Probably fill this in with blocks. Oh, there's just a little room up here. Neat. Gonna bash that full with gyros. Let's do my little store thing first. Actually, I know what to do. There. Get off my hotbar for now. Oh, I like what Sparkles did with this song. I just realized he had the countdown on it. For the Moon Quest song. Wait, does the normal song have a countdown for it? I don't think it does. Or if it does, it's by one of the Yawks? But the jazzy Mooncrest song is honestly great. Probably change this up just a little bit. Now, we're gonna take that out because I've got a new idea, brand new idea. I'm gonna take that away and fix this. no, that won't work. And I can have something right there. More reactors. There's something out there. Maybe just a cargo access or something like that. I don't have any cargo on the ship so far. And then I was going to get cat. I'm also gonna get the music back again. Nice, lovely Christmas lo-fi. Nope, wrong button. Yes. Yeah. Right. Let me put this on here. Let me put this on here. Why am I not? All right, fine. I will do a beam block. Or so it will be dark in here. I think I might want to go back through the ship and like change some of the lights and make them like different colors and stuff. Like I do want to keep that one blue, but I've now made one room a different color. So now I might want to, you know, go through and change up the experience a bit. Oh, I got an idea. Wait, I might have a couple ideas. Okay, hold on. I gotta figure out how I want to do this. I am gonna have to cover this bit up now. Will any of these do the job? No. 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 That kind of works. All right. That's, oh, I'm not. Oh, it would work if it was technically a thing I could connect it to. Okay, hold on. So if I do it like, I need something to connect to the side of it. What if I did like, yep. This is what I was looking for. Wait. Yes. Is this allow it? No. Is this okay? Does this allow it? No. Okay, so it's gotta be. It won't go onto it. Dang it! Would have been perfect. I mean, I could just turn the screen black or whatever. Put some sort of like weird. I could put like the I could put the graphs on top of them. It's not a bad idea. Wrong one. This one. So anyway, any funny things happen during the like poker jingle jam? Any anecdotes? Anecdotes, you know? Not really? Okay. What did everyone dress up as? We just named 40 people. What was your favorite outfit? All right. Can you do that? Lewis was dressed as Lewis was dressed as Miles. Okay. Anyone watching this has no idea what that means. I know what that means, and that's all that matters. Okay, so here's my idea. The prototype assembler is 2 blocks tall, so I could put it here in the center of the room as you come in, as like this big grandiose thing where you can just walk straight up to it. And down here, not the Forerunner, not that thruster. Down here, I could have the jump drives and have them to where you can go up a block. And sorry, because you have to go up a block to get to them, which is annoying. But it's totally doable. The one thing I'm going to struggle with is making this room not square. Because it is very square right now. Okay, so how do I... I'm going to have to make pillars. And I'm going to have to make... Still so dark in here. Square room. Because it's prettier if it's not a square room. There's nothing wrong with one. It's just that it would be prettier. So this is where I start popping off and make an absolutely amazing room. This is going to be the absolute highlight of the ship. So it's going to be amazing. So the question is, do I do it like this or do I like this? This. Because I feel like this might... No. Hold on. Like that. You'd come in, you see it like this. Okay, so if I go... I don't want to take up too much of their space and make them... So I do this. That. I could... See, I don't want to put them there because then you'd really not get to see them. If I did it like this bit right here, let me see. How bad would you not be able to see that? Still see it pretty good, so maybe I'll do it like that. That way I can hide the wall just a slight bit. And that kind of looks good with the thrusters there, honestly. It's got the little lights there that you don't quite know what are. No, until you get to this bar, then you can easily see it. But I'll put like some sort of like backing blocks there. And these, I think these are just full blocks that I could like put things into, like screens and monitors. Like, oh, okay, so I need to get back onto the freaking that one script. God, I forget what it's called. I put these backwards. I put them backwards. Dag nabbit. All right, there we go. Now they're the correct way around. I can't believe I put them backwards. Hold on. Do I want to like walk up and get up to them and get to the screens? Or do I not want that? Do I want them backwards? Do I not want them backwards? So I was thinking about having like a thing where you could like walk up to it and get up on it. I'm not sure how I would do that, to be fair, without like railings. It'd have to be like this, or like you can like beep boop bop beep boop bop bop on it. Whereas on the other side, it's just not a lot of much to see and do. Just like the idea to be able to come and go and touching them. We'll come back to that. Come back to that when I have more ideas and I know what I'm doing up here. I realize that this needs to be lower, ever so slightly. Which is gonna ruin the wall. Oh, it's so sad. No, come here. I'm gonna do it like this. Otherwise, it was just a bit too tall. I've got to have like solid blocks on the bottom. It's the thing. See, I could make my life easier and just use these. Ah. What did I fail? Put on bottom. I've also don't I have to like pipe this? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to pipe this. Which I mean I could pipe it easily. Where's the pipes at? Is there any pipes underneath it, or is it only on this space? Okay, I cannot pipe it easily. Then okay. Okay. I was just gonna pipe it through underneath the bottom. But I can't do that. Because I can place a block there, but I can't place a block there. Okay. Okay. Come back to that. Let's see. I need to do something here. Don't know how to do this bit yet. I just fill that in. Right. I've got these pipes, so I can easily just pipe it over here. I don't know how to hide this one. That one's gonna be very obvious, or I can make it go up on top of here. Just make it a little bit asymmetrical. Like, that'd be fine. I'll be fine with that. A little bit of asymmetry. Of course, with asymmetry, I have to turn off the symmetry mode. I also want to, like... Well, for now, I'll do this. Okay, this is gonna be too many curves. This is going to need a bunch of curves, though, so we're just going to have to do it. Alright. I'm probably gonna add more pipes and do more weird stuff. I gotta add like hydrogen tanks, hydrogen engines. Lights. Cover up some of this stuff. Batteries. So many batteries are gonna have to go in here. Lots of batteries, gonna need lots of engines and stuff. I guess I'll get all the piping and engine stuff done and then shove batteries everywhere else. Well, I did a lot today. Time for sleep. Is it sleepy times already? Or we can get back on working on tomorrow. Because I do need to go like do dishes and all that kind of mess. Here, I want to do this because I can't put a block there, right? Okay. So we did pretty good so far. Engine base shaping up. Like, I don't need more. Engine base shaping up. I'm liking this bottom area. Might change it up a little bit, but we'll see. I just add in all the like the really cool shit. What do the protect batteries look like again? Protect battery. Because I'd like to do them like this, because I like seeing the battery charge levels. But I also know that I can't really do that if it's in a one block space, because I don't like it being on one side. I can put this one on this side and then flip it and put it under here. And it kind of like, you know, just doesn't look as good. Like this could look good on the walls, just like this. Put them right here in the center. Straight up on top of the reactors. To be fair, I might cover up these pillars with like hydrogens. And hydrogen engines. How do these connect? They connect like that. So I could easily connect those. Connect those like that. Ah, they won't let me place them like that though, so I'd have to pipe it up top as well. Okay. Or I'd have to put the pipes down first and then do it. Or I could put the hydrogen tank down first and then throw the engines up top. I don't know how I would pipe into the tank, of course. I think I like the other idea of taking this off and going... I don't know how I would do it on this one because it's got those curved bits. I might redesign that pipe system over there. But I just do this. Give me some T-junctions. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, double hold on. Gotta get my thing back. There we go. Ba, 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 ba. Hydrogen engines like that, yeah. Shame that you can't see the little engine bits running. I'd have to spin the pipes out to the side instead. Which I think would be even harder, because I don't know how I would do that turn. To be fair, I'm gonna have to like delete this pipe anyways and do that. I might throw oxygen tanks over here. Okay, now the question is, how do I get it to connect? Do I go for a different piping system, or do I just delete the current piping system? I'm going to delete the current piping system and come up with a new way to do it. So I'd like to have like this much oxygen. Maybe even more. What would I put on top of it? What could I put on top of it? I could put more hydrogen. Could put more hydrogen on top of the oxygen. But if I did that, I wouldn't be able to like, it wouldn't be the same level because I'd have to put something. I'd have to pipe from the top. And we don't want to pipe from the top. So I'm probably still gonna have to sink the roof down a little bit and like redesign the roof and make it look nice and add lights and stuff. Gotta remember barrels. Gotta throw some barrels in here and some cargo crates. Might just throw them around the ship as well. Thought for a second maybe I should just put fans. Put cargo crates. Could do cargo and actually put cargo here. I feel like that's not a great idea. That is absolutely not a great idea. This is an area that they can target. I shouldn't put it in here. It's a terrible idea to try that. Cargo is explosive. Hydrogen's explosive. Uranium's explosive. I need less things that are explosive in this room. This kind of looks like one of the reactor thingies I just noticed. Reactor shape. I like how they reuse some of the designs because honestly, it's not bad. It makes things look similar and makes things like looks to where you can like put them around things. I mean, to be fair, I could just put more hydrogen engines. And just have them fed through oxygen tanks. That's not a bad idea to do. There. So I want to use this, but it's a sorter and it would screw me up. All right. We'll add more things and make these things look a little bit nicer. Maybe put things between them. And get them looking good. I'll probably put catwalks all the way up to the top front of this as well. So much room behind it. To be fair, I don't want this thing blowing it up. At the same time, I probably want to be able to walk around this and get to it if it needs repairing from the inside. If it's, you know, not destroyed. Alright, so far it's not bad. I definitely need to hide those, or spin them or something. I do think I want to throw some gyros up here. I'm tempted to use the new gyros, but I know I shouldn't because that probably be bad. We really need to play like survival so I know exactly how expensive these items are that I'm placing down. I have no idea about any of the prototype stuff. I don't know how hard it is to get any of them. I assume it's very difficult from what I've been seeing a couple people post about them, but I don't know anything. Also, those people could be terrible at the game, to be fair. I have no idea how difficult they are to get. Or the process of getting them, because it seems to be, some people say, oh, it's like this or it's like that. So I need to do it for myself to understand it fully, or at least get to understand the way that I do it, the silly weird way that I go get the blocks. just gonna do that. And then again, I need like another like interesting design bit. Maybe like this? Yeah. That's the block. I'll probably put a light or something up there at some point, maybe. Gonna have to change these blocks out. Probably should have looked at those before I started doing that, because I instantly was like, wait a minute, wait a minute, what block did I just try to grind out? I'm just gonna put that there. It doesn't need to be anything. There we go. These are inset lights, so this goes into some room. Okay, that's fine. It is midnight for me. I think I'm gonna call it there and finish the engine bay tomorrow. What's tomorrow actually? Tomorrow's Saturday. Tomorrow's Saturday. I'm trying to think. Anything happening tomorrow? No idea. I should be back tomorrow. Should be, if anything. I don't think there's anything. No, I'm gonna log off in here. I think this is a great place to log off. So noisy already, I can hear it. And I'll also click a blueprint, just in case. Always just in case. Wow. But let's see. I don't think I have anything. I don't think anything's gonna pop up tomorrow. Unless I'm just tired. Just tired and stuff. Some things might pop up tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah, I think it'll be okay. Otherwise, I should be back tomorrow. If I'm not, I'll be back another day. I'll be back Sunday or Monday. But to be fair, so much stuff is releasing. Maybe something cool released that I have forgotten about. We've had like 3 things. I was tempted to stream and play the island creator for Lost Skies, but I messed around with it a little bit, and I think I got enough of what I wanted out of it. Lovely little game though. God, I do want to play it so bad. It's such a nice little game. But I think it's okay. I think that should be fine, and I'm not going to deal with that. I do want to put some like pipings underneath that stairway. I don't know if I want to actually make it go anywhere. I might make like a fake pipe system for it, which would be funny, I think. And just leave it there. Yeah, just drop it and leave it there. Other than that, I think I'm so excited to get back and finish this. I'm kind of annoyed now that they've announced Space Engineers 2, and I don't know when it's going to come. Some aesthetic pipes. Yeah, just aesthetic pipes. Oh, I'm gonna put so many aesthetic things. Like, there's gonna be so many aesthetic things in there. I've got ideas. I'm getting those special system thingies and putting them in there. There's like some special little upgrade pieces that only work on a certain thing, and I'm just gonna stick them on the wall and have some yellow blinky lights. Because I've already got some on the outside of the ship. I'm gonna put some on the inside of the ship now. I've got some in the little iron, my little train, and they look amazing. But I'm annoyed that Space Engineer 2 is coming out, and I'm going to sit there and want to remake all my ships in that, to be fair. My trains are gonna look so good in Space Engineers 2. Oh my god, I'm gonna be able to do some things that I wasn't able to do in this game, and it's gonna be amazing. Like, I can get so many little itty bitty greeble bits on the inside, it's gonna be great. I'm gonna have all these like little fake pipe thingies that are like very shiny. Oh, they're gonna be so good. I'm already coming up with ideas of it. Like, I'm gonna have like my piping that I wanted to do, that I have like pictures for. Do I even have those pictures? I don't think I even have those pictures. I don't think I have any of the train pictures, do I? Do I have any train pictures? Hold on. I need to quickly check something. Do I have any train pictures saved? Because I think I don't have any. Because I think I lost them all. I don't even have a folder. Well, no, I do. I've got 2 pictures. Dang, I lost all my train pictures. Sad. I'll have to go and get a whole bunch of them back again. Won't be too hard. Luckily, most of those pictures are on mod pages. So I can just quickly like Google those mod pages and get them. And then I've got to go around and like, oh, I lost all my old train pictures though, which is really sad. All my old ones. Oh, that's what I get for not backing up those folders. Oh well. Oh well. It's fine. I'll build it back again and get some new train pictures and get some new ideas. I've already got one new train idea. Oh, I don't have my train ideas for the trains that I was currently working on. My last 2 trains, the Trailblazer and the other one that I can't remember the name of, that Nemo has somewhere. I might have to get that before Nemo loses it. I'm worried that she's going to lose it. I know that she's not going to, but I'm worried that she is, and I need to get a copy of that blueprint. Because I already started work on it, and I've already started working on it. I'm gonna go see it, look at it, and say, I could do better, and just start again. I'll at least grab the colors from it. But until next time, bye-bye, 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 bye-bye.